Hey guys, so as a lot of you guys have already heard, there's a video going around. Put a link about it down below if you haven't seen it. Not that you want to see it, but it's titled Helpless Asian Guy Gets Beat Up by 7 Other Guys. Now I know it's already bad because one person is getting beat up by a lot of other people. Anytime that happens, I hate it because it's a bunch of these pussies who are really just jumping this one guy because they don't either know how to fight. That's the only way they can do it because they know if they were doing a one-on-one or anything like that, they would get beat up. That already pissed me off because I hate it whenever somebody gets jumped by a whole bunch of other people. Because personally, it's happened to me when I was like 7 or 8. It wasn't even me. I got jumped because my brother said something to somebody else who was part of this gang, and I got jumped. My brother got jumped. I've seen my friends get jumped by a group of people when I was really small. You know, I'm big now, I'm 6'3", I know how to defend myself. That doesn't happen anymore. The thing about it is I think I'm more mad that this one video is getting so much attention compared to all these other videos out there that are basically the exact same thing, but they're titled differently. This got big because it was a race thing, but now it's not a race thing because some of the people that jumped the guy were Asian too, so it's not a race thing anymore. It's just this one guy got jumped by a whole bunch of other people and it's getting big. But it's driving me nuts because there's so many videos out there that are exactly like this, but they didn't get any attention because they didn't have the exact same title. And now all these people are coming in an uproar. They're saying they want to change this, they want to do this to fix it, all these people need to get arrested and stuff. The thing is this stuff's already happening. People are already trying to change this. People are going to governments, people are going to police, people are doing all these things to try to change the rules and the strict punishments for people who actually do these kind of things to get them in trouble. And you know what? Sometimes it does work, but most of the time nothing happens. When I went to the police after I got jumped, nobody did anything about it. Nobody cared that I got jumped. The police that I told even knew the guy who jumped me. They said, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's always getting in trouble. We'll go to his house. We know where he lives. We'll go talk to him and, you know, we'll figure these things out. I never heard from that police guy again. Nothing happened. This is getting big national news because, honestly, it's because at first it was a race thing. But now it's not a race thing, and people don't want to say that they thought it was a race thing. And people are saying, oh, if I was there, I would do this and that. But you know what? 99% of the people out there that would either A, see this happening, or B, this happening to them, would not do a thing about it. A lot of people out there are just as wussy and scared as these guys who had to jump one person. When I didn't jump in and help my friend, it was because I was 8. Like, what am I gonna do, an 8-year-old, against all these like teenagers who were jumping this one teenager over a bike? I'm not gonna do anything about that. You know what, when I got jumped and I saw my friend got jumped, I decided I wanted to do something about it. You know what, going to the police didn't help and trying to go through a school system didn't help. So what I did was I went out and I learned how to box. 15 years I took boxing lessons, and then every now and then I'd go do wrestling lessons or all these other things. And you know what, I learned how to defend myself. Every time I see a situation like this happening, I jump in and I help someone. I make sure nobody else is getting hurt like I got hurt or my brother got hurt or my friend got hurt. If somebody tries to come at me, I'm gonna at least know how to defend myself too, because I know a lot of people out there aren't gonna do anything about it. And that's the solid truth. The thing is I think that the thing that makes me the most mad is that all these people want this change and are getting mad, but it's only because of a title of a video. You know what I mean? It's not because they've always been seeing this happening and all this other stuff. It's because all these other people are seeing it happening and they want to be a part of this. And now it's going to become this movement that has no meaning. And that scares me because I want people to go out there and fix these things and do something about it. But you know what? It's not going to happen because you have to fix it on a personal level before you can go on and fix it with everybody else. And nobody's going to be able to do that because everybody's going to make excuses why they don't want to do it, or they're scared, or they just don't have time. You know what? Fuck that. You can't just go out there and pretend that you can do something about it and talk shit behind a computer screen when we know that whenever you're in person, you're not going to do anything about it. That's what makes me the maddest, is that everybody's getting mad and talking about it, but no one's going to do anything about it on a personal level, and nobody's going to fix it. And you think that the government and the police and whoever is going to do something about it, well, they're already trying to do something about it. They've been trying to do something about it. There's lots and lots and lots of videos out there of this happening. And you know what? There's lots and lots of 10,000 times more of people doing this without recording it. It's happening right now as we speak. Somebody out there is getting jumped. I guarantee it. I really want it to change. And My message out there is go to a gym, go to a defense class, go to some gathering of people who want to help other people and actually want to do something about it, not just typing something on the computer screen. I mean, it's okay to pass the video on throughout Facebook or YouTube or whatever, but I just want everybody to do something about it on a personal level because it's not happening. There was a point where one gentleman was smelling my girlfriend's hair while I was standing about 30 feet away, and I ran up and I jacked that guy hard, and then 4 of his friends came up to jump me, but you know what, they didn't automatically jump me because they saw what I could do. And a gathering of people came around, nobody did anything. There was one lady in the back screaming, "Stop it." But you know what, do something about it. I'm not saying go out there and jump other people who are jumping other people, but if you see somebody getting hurt, or if you see somebody who's in danger, or if yourself is in danger, you're gonna have to do something about it. You can't just stop, record a video, and then hope something changes, because it won't. It takes an individual effort. One person can do a difference. That one person has to actually do something first. So check out the video if you want. It's honestly, it's just like any other video that you see. Check out ways to do something about it. Go to a class, talk to people, get a group together, do something, but don't be violent about it. Just be prepared, that's all. Just be prepared. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to bed because I'm sick. And I'm fighting germs who are ganging up on me. All right, peace.